What's up, everybody? This is your guy, William Fry. Hey, apparently I want to chime in a little bit on this, the MD 2020 thing. Seems like some of the youngsters are just finding out about this stuff. And I wanted to give you a few things to watch out for, some do's and don't do's. Because this is not a new drink. It's been around since the 80s or early 90s, somewhere around there. But I remember I started drinking in the 90s. And, you know, of course, with the buddies and all that. Drink, go out, dancing, clubbing, bars, whatever it was. But yeah, we had some good times on that MD 2020. Mad Dog. So, if you're looking to have a good time and survive, first of all, you ain't going to want to drink 2 or 3 bottles of that stuff. Don't do it. You're going to end up in the hospital. Don't do it. Just a word to the wise. Now, first, number one, most important rule is don't go to the liquor store and buy a bottle and then drink it right off the shelf. It's warm or hot. That's going to go straight to your system. Don't do that. You ain't going to be able to enjoy it. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. You can't even watch TV good. Don't do it. What you do, here's the secret. You go get the bottle, whatever flavor that you want to get. Mine was always the orange. That was my stuff right there, the orange. But you go get the bottle. You throw it in the freezer. Put it in the freezer for a couple hours. Really, 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 really cold. As cold as you can get it. Because if you do it warm, it's going to go straight to your system. You're going to be out the game for a couple of quarters before you even realize that you've missed the whole game. So, don't do it. Get that freezing cold. Then you drink. It'll settle in, hit you a little bit slower. It's going to taste a little bit better because it's Mad Dog. And the name itself says, hey, this probably is not going to be a good experience if you go about it wrong. So watch out. Be careful. Get it cold. Get it cold. Can't get it cold. Ice. Make sure to put in some ice. Because one way or the other, you're going to want it cold. Once again, if you do it warm, you're going to be out the game. You're going to get pulled before you get started. You're going to be gone. So get it cold. Hits you a little bit slower. You can at least have some fun time and know what you're doing while you're doing it. It might not be the smartest thing. It might not make the most sense, but you'll be coherent, relatively, you know? It is MD 2020. So, rule 1, always cold. Rule 2, which probably should be rule 1, is if you're driving, please be safe. Get a designated driver that's not drinking no MD 2020. So get somebody that's going to be sober. If you're on MD 2020, you're not going to be sober. Not for long. So don't do it. Stay off the road if you're out messing with that stuff. Stay off the road as far as driver goes. Okay, so back to the MD 2020. Always cold. 2, if you go somewhere, make sure you team it, because MD 2020, if you don't know what the MD stands for, it's actually Morgan, David, Dora, some crap. But Mad Dog, that's what everybody knows it as, Mad Dog. And the name itself implies that if you go out to a bar, movies, whatever it is, you ain't gonna have a good time. So always make sure that you're with a friend that's going to look out for you. Hopefully they're not completely blitzed also. So, and actually Mad Dog, in my book, number 2. I'll do a little video a little bit later about the number 1. Used to call this stuff liquid crack. Mad Dog ain't too far behind. But it wasn't liquid crack. And they're both about the same time. So, we gonna get into that later. But today's is Mad Dog 2020. Stay safe. Keep the pictures coming. Keep the videos coming. Keep the posts coming. Because I'll tell you, in the 90s, we didn't have all the internet and have phones with us and all that stuff to record all the dirt and all the stupidness that we did. So yeah, now we can sit back and be like, oh damn, that was dumb, and watch all y'all do it, which works for me just fine. Yeah. I can just enjoy it as it is. So keep the videos coming. New posts coming soon with the #1 alcoholic drink that you're going to want to drink, you're going to want to try out. But if you're smart, you ain't going to want to keep trying it out. Because once again, liquid crack. If you in a tree, this is going to make you jump and think you got wings. And yeah, it's in your local store, probably not too far from that Mad Dog, actually. Coming soon. Like and subscribe. Talk to you later.